Okay, hey guys, Gianna here. I have never done anything like this before. I don't know how to talk to a camera, but I'm here to talk to you about and give you my honest review of my new Canon mirrorless R6 Mark II that I upgraded to from my Canon 5D Mark IV. I've never talked like this, so I don't know how it's gonna go. So I'm just gonna ramble. This baby lasted me about 6 years. I got her back in 2019 and I have been using her ever since. I've gone through point and shoot in elementary school to crop sensor to full frame, always DSLR, always Canon, and I finally decided at this point in my career, I pulled trig and I got a mirrorless, and it was the best decision I've ever made. I wish I did it sooner. This baby was slowing down, she was getting old, and it was time for an upgrade, and I'm so happy. And now when I do like long weddings or long shoots, I'm able to have Sue on me, and I also just got a new camera harness, so I'm excited about that. But anyways, first off, so I primarily shoot couples, engagements, elopements, brandings here and there, fashion here and there, so face recognition is very important to everything that I ever really look for in a successful shoot. I like a lot of motion, I like a lot of quick, fast pace, I like a lot of movement. I love when my couples do really candid, nostalgic, fun poses. So it was really tough with this old baby, this precious baby, she was slowing down, so it was hard to get the crisp, sharp images that I've always wanted. How light it is so important to be able to have a light camera that you're lugging around hours a day, multiple times a week, especially for wedding photographers. I primarily do engagements and elopements, so I'm never really shooting more than 4 hours a day. I'll do weddings here and there, but for wedding photographers, having this around your neck for 12 hours is going to be so beneficial. One of my favorite things is being able to shoot literally what I'm seeing through my camera. The viewfinder was always so fuzzy and was always not that sharp on my 5D Mark IV, but this, when you're looking through here, it's exactly what you're seeing in person, especially with shooting skies. I live in New York City. I never was able to always get the sky and the skyscrapers and the building and the couple in frame, sharp, everything perfectly shown. But with this, I get sky, I get sharpness, I get movement, and the facial recognition is just A1. Another thing that is amazing, especially because I'm 5'1" and I'm very short, and I like to shoot at very random quirky angles with my couples, so I have this baby so I can see what we're doing at any angle, so if I'm a little short. So this is amazing. I have been told that the mirrorless batteries are not the best as the full frame, which is true, but I have 4 and I've never had a problem so far with it dying on a shoot. I just did a 4-hour elopement last week. 1 battery lasted the whole time, so that was a really pleasant surprise. Never done anything like this, so I don't really know what else to say except go mirrorless or go home. I mean, if you're a beginner, if you're an amateur, if you're just starting out your business, a Mark IV is such a good investment. But I got to the point where like I've been in my business for almost 10 years now, and it was finally time to throw out the big guns. And I'm so happy with how it's been. Autofocus is just chef's kiss. What I would give to my new handy dandy R6 Mark II is a 10 out of 10. By no means am I an educator or a teacher, but I am a professional, and I approve. Go mirrorless. Worth the investment. Okay, bye.